Hello everyone. This is a video we wanted to show you. We actually created an account that tests the strategy we were working on for quite a while. So basically, you can see we are right now on the My Forex book website. If you guys are not familiar with this website, this is basically a place where you can analyze your trading. So let's say you're trading on a MetaTrader platform or whatever platform you're using. You can add your account to this website, and it's gonna do an analysis for you. So basically, you can check every month how you did, every week, every year. So that was our idea. We wanted to make a quick overview, and get you familiar with what is actually possible and what you guys can do. But before we continue, I would really appreciate if you guys go ahead and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, subscribe and ring the bell so you'll be notified when we upload a new video. You guys helps us a lot, by subscribing, so we can make other good videos that help you with your trading. But let's now go ahead and log in our account. We're going to Forex course, and as you can see our account here. Let me load it. And this is basically how our graph look. You can see we started May, and it's actually near 1 year. It's not exact 1 year. We started May, and I believe around March, yes, March 13th was our last trade. As you can see here, it says track record not verified. This is because every there is time that you have to be actually active in order to keep your records verified. So as you can see, we stopped March, so that's the reason why it says that the record is not verified anymore, because we're not using this account at the moment. And the reason for that is because we already did our test for our strategy, and we no longer gonna be using this account. As you can see, this is a demo account, but in our other videos we're showing you live trades in our real account. But let's do an overview. As you can see, our gains are 238.36%. You can see the maximum drawdown, which is 20.39%, which you guys, if you're familiar, you know that this drawdown is very, very good. So we're pretty proud of that. The balance, as you can see, we basically were managed to triple our account. The initial deposit that we started, it's a 10,000, and the balance now is 33,000. And as you can see, the last update was on March 13th. You see the graph here. As I said, basically every single month, as you can see, we are on a profit. Some months are better, other are not, but we're in profit in every single month. We can promise you that every month you're gonna have like steady 15% on your account, but at least you're not losing. So that's the most important thing for us. And as a trader, you should control your losses basically. As you can see, we have 2,400 trades. This is all the trades that we did for this almost 1 year. And then you can see the profitability. As you can see, we have 2,390 out of 2,400 trades, and it even shows that which represent 100%. We only lost 10 trades out of those 2,400, and that's why actually the program says that it basically the strategy is 100% profitable, which is not. There is 10 losses, but it's lower than 1%. So when it's lower than 1%, I just that's how the it's shown. It's shown just 0%. But yeah, 10 losses. When somebody say you can trade without losses. Basically, it's really hard, but as you can see here, for almost 1 year, we made some mistakes, you know, so we could have even traded without those losses, but whatever. And guys, just want to say something. This video is not a video about, you know, get rich quick. If that's what you're looking for, you can, go ahead and stop this video and continue to another one. We are representing you something that we were able to achieve, and if we can achieve that, that means that you can achieve that as well. You know, I'm not saying it's easy. It's really hard. Trading is hard, and you're not gonna get rich by trading for a month or two and reading 5 books, but you see that it's possible. So this is our goal. We want to show you what we were able to do. So if you're motivated and you work hard, you'll be able to be a successful trader. You can see our average win, our average loss, and then you can see how many lots we were trading. We have 5,385.78 lots. If you guys are not familiar what lots are for the beginners, we have videos where we talk more about pips, leverage, and the basics in the forex. But let's now focus on the longs. We have 340 trades. I don't know why it says 341. This is some bug, I guess, on the system, but it shows 99% of our trades are profitable. And let me just show you something, because some people they try to cheat with those numbers, and you can do that by doing the right button on your mouse and then change the number. As you can see now, it says 5,000, and everybody's gonna look and say, oh my god. But when you refresh this, it always shows the real number. So basically, guys, you cannot fake those numbers. If somebody is showing you a video without refreshing, then that means that they might have cheated. But when you refresh, and by the way, we are gonna link, there is gonna be a link in the description of the video, so you can actually see these numbers for yourself. It's not just we're talking on this video here. The link is gonna be below the video in the description, so you can click and you can browse for yourself and see this. All this information is there, so you cannot manipulate this. As you can see, our best rate is 805 and worst rate is almost 23. But we try to focus on the losses. Basically, this is where you learn the most, and also in order to be successful, you have to minimize your losses. This is basically the bread and butter in trading. Minimize your losses, and then you'll be successful. This is basically the most important part. You can see the average time that we were keeping those trades. It says 18 hours. Basically 60% of our trades were scalping, but we also had some long-term trades. As you can see, we have best trade 277 pips. Guys, that does not happen for a couple minutes or hours. Sometimes it takes 2 days or 3 days, but for the most part we did that for scalping. And when we had a good opportunity, we were going for couple of days in our trades. You can see the profit factor. You can read what it says. Profit factor shows how many times the gross profit sum of all winning trades. Our is 415. But you can, like I said, click on the link and then browse for yourself and look at our results and whatever you're most interested in. So yeah, basically this is what we were able to achieve here. Everything is here, and this is something interesting. Risk of ruin. Basically, how we can ruin our account. So we have to be trading with 0.01%, and we have to have 5,882 losing trades in a row in order to ruin this account. So basically you see this graph again. This is almost 1 year of trading. This is how we trade our strategy. We were testing our strategy, and I'll try to actually show you some of our losses. Let's see. Let me go a little back. Oh, well, whatever, guys. I can't really find it. I don't want to waste a lot of time on this. You can browse and find it for yourself. But I want to go over every month that we did. As you can see, we go, and I'm gonna refresh, guys, because like I said, refreshing is good in that kind of video, so they're proof. As you can see, we started May, and those percentage are the percentage we were able to achieve as a profit. As you can see, every month was pretty much different. You see here, September, we were barely on a profit, but everything above zero, guys, is profit. So, I'll take it. Then October was really, really good. After September, we were kind of slacking. We wasn't really trading much, and there was not a lot of opportunities for our strategy, so we preferred to stay away from the chart when we didn't see our setup. But October was quite successful, and then December we were a little lower than January. This is probably our worst month, but we still managed to be in a little tiny profit. But guys, after New Year's, we're waiting on the big players to start entering their trades, their orders, and we can see where the market is going. And basically what we do as a retail traders, we're just following the bigger fish. So that's what we do. That's why we prefer to stay away and just observing the charts and see the direction. And then February and March were really good. And as you know, maybe I think coronavirus was around November in China, and already started affecting Europe in January, February. So we still managed to be in a profit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was November when the coronavirus went crazy in China. And then we were still trading. We still managed to trade successfully. What we do, we trade most of the time. Our trades are based on only technical analysis, but we do focus sometimes on the fundamental. And we're going to be preparing videos and showing you how we do when we trade technical analysis. And also we're going to be showing you how you can trade with by using the fundamental as well. We never trade 100% on the fundamental, but when there is news, we can make a video and show you how we handle that kind of events, and how you can basically profit from this. But I would like to share something with you. This is basically, like I said, we were trading and checking our strategy, how the results are gonna be. Basically, guys, if you are testing a strategy, it takes 6 months to test your strategy, and after those 6 months, you have to make an analysis over all the trades. Like, for example, you were trading Euro USA dollar. You always have to write down every single trade, and you can see did you had all the rules on your setup and you enter the trade, or were you emotional when you were opening this trade. Basically, those kind of things would help you analyze where were your mistake, and was your strategy wrong, or it was or you were the wrong one. You wasn't disciplined. So basically, testing your strategy, that's why it takes longer than 1 or 2 months, because there is a lot of things to be cleared. Sometimes our strategy might be good and profitable, but if we are not disciplined, if our money management is not in the right place, you still are gonna be managing to be losing even with a profitable strategy. But we're gonna make other videos, guys, where we talk about testing strategies, money management, and trading psychology. Uh, this was pretty much the overview on our trading for a year. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I really hope we helped you realize that it is possible to be successful trader. For all the people that are wondering out there, check out our link and you can see for yourself. You can do that as well. It just takes hard work and discipline. Thank you so much, guys. I really, like I said, I really hope we helped you a bit. And if you like the video, give it a like and subscribe to our channel. That helps us a lot. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.